Hi Collective, I hope you're doing really well. I thought we'd get into your tea cards today and see where you are at. I will be going live tomorrow. Apologies, I haven't been live for a couple of days. I haven't been feeling great, but I will be back on form tomorrow on the afternoon. Oh, this is to do with your career. So let's see what runes we have for you. So this could be a change in work or what you're thinking of doing. We have a thala there. Now for some of you, this message, you could actually work for family, but I feel like you might be wanting to step out of the family business or out of what you feel your family want you to be doing. You're setting some healthy boundaries here with what actually suits you rather than doing what you think everybody wants you to do or need you to do. So let's see what this message is then to do with your career. What is coming out? I feel like this has been kind of a slow process of you stepping out into your own energy. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I feel like you are a little bit like the black sheep of a family, if that makes sense, or the unicorn. There's something different within you to the rest of your family. It's making me think about the film Moana. I don't know if you watch Disney films. But the story is, it's kind of like the chief's daughter being called to the ocean, but they decided that the ocean was dangerous and not to go fishing, and it became sort of like ancestrally that was just what they did. Now the reason I'm talking about that is because I feel like there's changes that you want to make to some kind of business that could be family run, or you want to break the chain in what maybe, say for instance, your family have always been working in the NHS or something, you know, or in healthcare, and you've decided actually I want to be a yoga teacher or something. It's like you're breaking the mold, and there's a fear around doing that. But it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So something is telling you or calling you to a different way of living, a different way of being, and you are being asked to allow yourself to be guided by that intuition. If you were worried about this, or you're having some maybe conflict with family members or the people around you that feel this is what you're supposed to be doing, trust your intuition, allow yourself to be guided by it. Frying pan, trouble accusations. I think this has come out because the first thing that popped in my head there, and you probably did for you as well, is out of the frying pan into the fire. You may have been told by people in your life that to take this kind of risk, you might be jumping into something that's going to be worse for you. So it's like you're not happy where you are, but jumping into this new thing may actually be worse, is what you've been told. But you've got an understanding that, but maybe it'll be better, or maybe it won't be as bad as you're making out. Now, it's not going to be easy, and you know this. And I feel like what could be a hurdle here for you is the fact that it is going to be difficult. It's going to be a struggle to step out of the mold. And, you know, people are going to be accusationary to you, or they're not going to understand your ideas or the developments, but there will come a point where they will. Okay, but you've got a few challenges to overcome with this. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Now, some of you, this could be that there is a conception of a child on the way, if that is what you are looking for, if that is what you want, that's what you're looking at this message for. But for some of you, this is actually like a new enterprise is booming or about to be booming. I do get this feeling, it's got light-hearted, carefree time. I've got this feeling that this could be maybe something that you come up with when you're out and about with friends, or you're having some kind of carefree, light-hearted time, and this is like some kind of epiphany that pops into your head. Seek out information that will help you. And a dark man. So we have dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. I feel like some of you may have met somebody of this description that is going to give you the information that's going to help you. Now, you might be suspicious about this person or wondering about, you know, what is it that they can do, or what is it that they can help me with. You are being asked to use your discernment on this. But who is this person and why can they help you? What is the information? Okay, well, we have beetle and star, so guaranteed success and good fortune. So this person does have the ability to help you, whether that is through financially, or they have a premises for you, They just have a way of helping you to start this business. And this is someone who is a dark-haired man. Okay, that could be somebody who has a dark complexion or darker hair, but you will know who that person is. I do get the impression that they are a taller person and somebody with broad shoulders as well. Someone who's quite confident in themselves and knows what they want. Okay, you've got Turkey and someone behaving stupidly. So I feel like this might be how you're feeling about yourself, is because I've got this sense that you're not trusting your own intuition here, and you're like, why am I doing this? What, am I being stupid? Am I being... And you may be thinking that about yourself, or worried that people are thinking that about you. But this is about you taking that control of your life. You know, got the finger there warning you of a problem, either now or in the future. You've got that in your head. It's like a seed in the back of your mind that's telling you, like, you can't make decisions, you can't make changes, it's all going to go wrong. But I feel like, you know, deep down your intuition is telling you that isn't the case. Now for some of you, you will actually be moving house as well. I feel like you actually need to move out of the space, especially if you're living with family right now. You've realised, I need to take control of this for myself, I need to move forward, I need to move out. I've got boat on the bottom there, so maybe some of you will be moving into a boat from a house. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So some of you may be changing the way that you live. You may even be buying a boat or something like that, which will be cheaper for you. Sorry. So I'm going to get into the tarot cards then now and see what we have for you on here. So what else can we tell you? Okay, we have Temperance in the reverse position. So you may be getting impatient about this. You may be sort of like, you want it yesterday. Is that because you want to prove to everybody that you can do this, that you're not a child, that you are an adult in the room? It could be for that reason, but you're being kind of guided to just, you know, keep following that intuition. Don't sort of jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Be cautious, be careful, make sure that you've got that person on your side basically that can help you move forward with this. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Something hasn't worked out where somebody was going to do this with you or help you with this. That might be why you may not trust this dark person. You may be struggling to trust because you've been let down in the past where you've maybe tried to do this before. I can see there's been a lot of hurt there with that. But you can't paint everything out to be as it was from the past, okay? You have to allow things to be different, to change. You always have the ability to get back up from anything. And there's that song, isn't there? Try Everything, Shakira, where, you know, you got to make mistakes to have experiences and to gain knowledge and wisdom, and that's where you're at right now. I feel like there could have been some kind of conversation or discussion in September, and again I feel like it was around that time that things just didn't go to plan. Something that you were hoping for or wishing for, it didn't actually materialise, and there may be a fear there that people aren't going to trust you in your ability to make decisions or to do something. Perhaps you've changed your mind a lot in your jobs or the things that you want to do. And people are sort of like, oh, here they go again. They're off on another tangent. But this time it feels very real. And you have an idea that you can put into practice, and you are being asked to put yourself forward here, okay? Don't be impatient. Don't make hasty decisions, but start to put the wheels in motion. Start to draw up the plan, start to get things moving, okay? Because at the moment, what's holding you back is this fear of being able to trust the opportunity that's come your way. Yeah, and you may be under some kind of illusion here as to like, well, what if I make the wrong choice? What if I don't go down the right path? But you don't know unless you actually take a chance on something. This is your opportunity to really start to be guided by your intuition, okay? That is the most prominent thing, is being guided by that intuition. And this is a whole new beginning for you, and something that you are quite passionate about. Now, if you would like further guidance on this reading, then please do get in touch. Drop me a DM and we can book you in for a personalised reading.